Cthagod in that puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
This is a secret you might not know I'm aware of, but I'm aware of you got a pretty high profile partner in this space. And I would like for you to explain to us or me your relationship with Charlemagne the God. And on the second half, what's up with him and academics, and where do you find yourself just thought-wise as they going at what they going at?
So I met C back in like '07. This is like when we was moving around real tough. At that time, I think I had a 4. Now I had some shit, but I had a 4. And I went to a DJ convention they had in Inglewood. I don't know if it was Tony shit, like Court DJs. It was somebody's shit.
Motherfucking conventions.
Yeah. And I'm in the parking lot. You know, this at that time where we ain't really subscribing to nothing Hollywood or, you know what I mean? We not really getting down with none of that. So I'm sitting outside in the parking lot against my car and we just chilling. And I seen walking by, I'm like, oh, this the dude that be with Wendy. I knew Wendy already. And I introduced myself like, what's up, man? I'm Glasses, man, da-da-da. You know, 7th Street, I'm still gang, you know, in my mind. And he introduced himself. And what's always made our relationship, our friendship cool is I ain't said nothing to him in public. I mean, in private that I can't say in public. So, you know, he a really solid dude as far as like, if he fuck with you, he fuck with you. He gonna try to go all out for you. You know what I mean? Get you all the opportunities that he can, you know, wherever's available. But he is the kind of person that whatever you said to him, it better be for real because he gon' you know what I mean? He gonna talk. That's the one thing. He really do his job inside and out. He investigate really well. You know what I mean? He's very mindful of all of that. So our relationship always been solid because like I ain't never said nothing to him, like I said in private that I can't say in public. Now him and Ack, I'm slow to some of this. You know what I mean? I just see Act kind of going crazy on Twitter, but I'm not really investigating, and I really ain't called C to kind of get the details of what he talking about. You know what I mean? I just seen him talking about some shit, and I assume it's more the Jay-Z shit, like something about people following him, and you know what I mean? SP, that shit just sound crazy to me. Like,
Right.
if a nigga would pay another nigga to follow you, I think that's the depth of what we talking about. So that shit just weird. You know what I mean? Because I don't know no nigga that get down like that. I don't think we know people like that just be paying niggas to follow niggas.
Keep it to Google. I asked you that question because that's the current headline related to him. The real core question was to get an understanding of, you know, how you got plugged with him. I didn't know it went back that far. Yeah. I've known this for about 5 or 6 years. So I'm glad you gave me that history. But I know I've learned something about you. You have mastered. They say your network is your net worth. Right. You have mastered being a kid from where we from, getting the opportunity to put your foot in another realm to make and maximize relationships, bro. I gotta salute you for that.
That's the dope boy, man. That's that water boy, you feel me? That's the dope boy, man. It's like, you don't know who gonna be the, I mean, I used to, remember we used to hang out, so I don't know if you remember this. We used to hang out at Interscope all the time. This is me, Bishop, all of us, right? My mom taught me that, and my mom was a dope girl, so she said, introduce yourself to the doorman like he the president, because maybe one day he's probably gonna be the president. And I don't care if it was Wendy Williams, you know what I mean, a co-host that wasn't popular, I treated him like Wendy Williams.
Craig Facts.
Well, at that time, it was Charlemagne. Or if it's Craig, like Craig, right? Craig is another dude. Craig is a dude that I always, and we done already did some dope shit, but, you know, a lot of the people that's like us, you know what I mean? It was one day somebody could have mistreated us because we wasn't in position, and now our voice mean way more than it ever did. So I think that's that same dope boy habit of, you know, treating people like, you know, being a relationship, being somebody that's a relationship that's worth something to you.
Cthagod in that puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.